Hello everyone, welcome back to Ranking Cupcake. I am Cupcake and we are going to play a little bit of the Battle Stadium, see what happens here. Obviously we've not had a very great run of luck. I think we're 1-3 this week with this team. And of course, when I recorded the first two videos, I hadn't undone my microphone yet, or I hadn't turned on my microphone, so it wasn't optimal for us. And so those videos are lost into the ether forever. But we have a battle straight away with Gabriel, rank 10, and we're going to see how this goes. This team, that is a team. Yeah, that is a team. I'm actually gonna lead Stonjourner here. Or not Stonjourner, Conkeldurr and Q. I want No, I don't. I don't want Stonjourner in the back. I'm gonna bring Conkeldurr, Stonjourner, Venusaur, Ninetales. I think that's good. We'll see what happens. I look at their team, and I have not played enough games since Cinderace and Rillaboom have become legal, so I'm not entirely sure what to look for when it comes to these Pokemon. But I guess we'll see. Do I Dynamax here? I don't think I Dynamax here. They might switch in Incineroar. I'm just going to Rock Slide. I don't know, I'm obviously not having as much fun with this team as I would like. It's clearly not suited for a Dynamax Cinderace metagame and a Rillaboom. So I think there are clearly some issues that need to be worked out. Whimsicott does use Tailwind, which is kind of strange since they already outsped both of these Pokemon by quite a bit. I forgot Cinderace got bounced for a second there. Yeah. The good news is Cinderace is going to take a lot of damage from this Rock Slide. We do get our burn off, which is very positive. I'm going to switch in Ninetales here. And I'm actually gonna Rock Tomb into this. No, I'm gonna Rock Slide. Nah, I'm gonna Rock Slide. I think the main goal that we need to work on here is just stalling out their Dynamax and going from there. If we can get rid of Cinderace, the rest of this team is not nearly as big of a threat. They're going max Steel Spike here. Probably into Stonjourner, yeah. Dazzling Gleam. That's interesting. Most people don't teach Dazzling Gleam to their Friendaroos. We're gonna switch in Venusaur here. We will be slower than the Cinderace, which is obviously not ideal. But I think the best option is Dynamax Max Guard here. So we've seen Steel, Flying. They've definitely got a Fire move. The next one is probably High Jump Kick, if I had to guess. I probably should have gone for a Heat Wave or something. I don't know. We'll see. But I am not playing super well. And this team is struggling in the current format. I'm definitely on the defensive. Probably worried about all those Hypnosis Ninetales that are going around. We do stop the Airstream from coming out, which is very good. So we do bring in Conk here. Cinderace is very frail. We are burned Conk. They're +1 in Tailwind. But Cinderace is so frail. I've got to assume that Mach Punch is going to KO here. I think that's the only way that I get a victory here. Conk gets its Mach Punch. That does no damage because... Oh, they had the... Oh. Interesting. Not very effective on Venusaur. Well, we did get damage off, and that's the important part. They did lose their Tailwinds, so Venusaur is now faster than every Pokemon on their team except for Cinderace. Cinderace is still going to be faster than Venusaur, which obviously is not ideal. Now the question is, did they go into Conkeldurr or did they go into Venusaur? Who is texting me? I'm getting text messages. I don't care. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna switch and say that they went into Venusaur. I'm gonna max Overgrowth into Lapras. I think Ninetales is okay here to come in. It's obviously not going to appreciate the bounce. They did go into Venusaur. It doesn't KO. But Venusaur does get to use max Overgrowth here, which is very big. And it does KO. So we're not doing as bad as we could be doing. Definitely could be doing better. But, we'll see what happens. We need to get rid of this Cinderace. The Cinderace is a problem just because it outspeeds my entire team right now. Wait, does it? Yes, it does. We already knew that. Yeah, yes, so and so. I'm going to overheat into Cinderace and see what happens. But I'm also going to protect. Because I think as long as I keep Venusaur alive, we're in a good spot. That's fun. Harsh Sunlight faded. I'm going to switch into Conkeldurr. And I'm just going to go for a double. I think that's how I win this game. I get the double protect. And yeah. I think that's the way we do this. We don't get it. I need this to not KO, but it will. Yeah, that's fun. Oh, that's very nice. Huh. Playing against Pokemon that you don't have answers for is a very, very hard thing to do. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. We are going to just Heat Wave here. If Cinderace bounces, it bounces. If it doesn't, it doesn't. There's the chance that it'll go for high jump kick. I think it's probably its best option. Yeah. I should have protected. I'm so stupid. I'm so bad at this video game. Do hit. So unless this is a Rindo Berry Gastrodon, I think we're okay. Yeah, I could have put myself in a much better position if I had been smart and just protected that game. That one is entirely on me. So I think we just need this to not be a Rindo Berry Gastrodon and we win. 9tails in grassy terrain with a ×4 super effective attack. Good. We do pick up a win, so that makes our win record for the week 2-4, which is obviously not great, but or not 2-4, 2-3, something like that. So maybe we can pick up another win and get that 3-3 at the very least. I hope we can. That would be very nice. But I am not holding my breath. This team is not suited to the meta, and I am not a good player, and I have a historic run of bad luck in Ultra Ball. I don't know if I psych myself out when I get here, or what happens. So we got the Coalossal. Yeah, this is probably just the Coalossal team. This is Wolf's team. This is Wolf Glick's team. Okay. That can be... We can use that. Yeah, I think that's the best option. So obviously we don't know exactly how everything's going to go here, but Venusaur will do a significant chonk to Coalossal. Dragapult and Coalossal. So we did get the lead right. So, I kind of feel we just switch Ninetales out here into Stonjourner. That's a given. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I don't think it's gonna be a good idea. Because if I didn't, I didn't want to read them protecting with Coalossal and attack into Dragapult, because if they didn't protect with Coalossal, they would just one-shot my Venusaur. And there was nothing I could do. There would be nothing I could do about that. They did Dynamax. This is a Life Orb boosted, Power Spot boosted attack. So we'll see what happens here. I'm not expecting this to go super well, though. Max Quake comes out. It is ×4 effective. Okay, it went super well. I am underestimating how good I am at this video game. So we blew their Dynamax, and yeah, got a KO turn 1. So that's very good. I don't remember calcs. Like, I wanted it to work, but I wasn't sure it would. You know, it's so hard to tell. I never remember this stuff, and it's been so long since I've used this team. Obviously, like I said, I'm just not great. So I'm just going to repeatedly say that I'm not great until y'all accept that I'm not good at this video game. We are going to... We're just going to protect here, I think. And we're going to max Ooze into Conk. I think that's our option. I think that's our best play here. Venusaur is just kind of going to steamroll this team at this point, and I don't think there's really much they can do about it. Life Orb Power Spot boosted Venusaur is just so powerful. And is not to be trifled with or underestimated. But we do! We get some stuff going on. So obviously we're doing something right. Stondrunner does protect itself here. And y'all want to see something funny? We're going to expect that again, and we're going to max Quake, I guess? Yeah, we're going to max Quake into Dragapult. So ideally what happens is they Drain Punch and Dragapult, Dragon Darts. Mach Punch doesn't affect Mimikyu. You're very cute. Look at that damage. That's just so much damage. See, this is where I'm confused a lot of the time, because I do get these reads right. I get these reads right, but I don't play well. And so I have a lot of issues with figuring that stuff out, and it's just kind of frustrating, really. Potentially a Mach Punch coming out. I should have probably protected Venusaur, but I don't think it's going to matter. Yeah, they shouldn't have Mach Punched there. Or they shouldn't have detected there. They should have Mach Punched. Yeah. So Togekiss comes out. We're gonna Swords Dance. Or do we taunt here? I'm gonna Swords Dance. And I'm gonna bring in... What? I have one more turn of Sunlight, yeah. I'm gonna bring in... Actually, no. I'm going to Protect. Because I think what they're going to do is they're going to Dazzling Gleam and Mach Punch. to get rid of to get rid of Venusaur. They didn't Mach Punch, so maybe they're trying to get rid of Mimikyu. Okay, that's fair. Ice Punch. Wow. So I just got a free Swords Dance there. We're gonna play rough into Conk, and we're gonna switch into Ninetales. Yeah. That should be game. I don't know what else we're gonna do about this, but Ninetales does reset up the drought, so we do have speed control again. Venusaur is faster. At this point, I'm not sure they're gonna be able to pull this off and win. Like, it seems kind of like we're just gonna play rough into Togekiss and call it a day. Conk does Mach Punch. Ninetales hangs on with 1 HP because Ninetales is an incredible Pokemon. But yeah, so that is going to go ahead and wrap it up for this week. So we ended 3-3. So it's obviously not as bad as I was saying, but I obviously have work that I need to do. So yeah, but we did end with a 3-3 record. We lost the first two, won one, lost one, and then won both of them today. So yeah, we are on a decent playing field now. Like I said, this team is not fantastic by any stretch of the imagination. It clearly doesn't have answers to something like Cinderace or all that, but it is quite fun. So I will come here and show you my my team so you can see it. Let's see, there it is. We're gonna check it. And so here's the team. If you did enjoy the video and you did enjoy the battles with it this week, I definitely encourage you to try this team. It is a lot of fun. Obviously, there's probably some adjustments that need to be made, like putting Cinderace next to a Whimsicott is just going to wreck this team. But there's definitely adjustments that could be made, but it's still a very fun team, and you can be somewhat successful with it, clearly, because I was somewhat successful with it. So, if you do enjoy this team, and you did enjoy this week's videos, please click the like button. I am very grateful to any of the shilling that you guys are willing to do. Getting that little rush of dopamine when I get the notification that says somebody liked your video just makes me, it makes me feel warm inside. So anyway, yeah, please click the like button. Please, if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, please, I mean, if you want to click the dislike button, go ahead. I mean, I think it doesn't really accomplish much except for making me feel bad. So, yeah, leave a comment. Tell me what you want me to do in the future. Give me team ideas. I would love team ideas, and I love team building, and I love playing this game, even if I'm not having the most fun all the time of doing it. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great weekend. Bye-bye.